Believe me, it feels great. It's been a while. It's just like I feel like this big relief inside of me that's just finally back doing what I love, being with my teammates, just being out there. Honestly, I don't really know what else to say. Than just there's no more what ifs. Just now I can finally see myself on tape. See what we're doing on tape, and it finally feels good to be a part of that.
So just for clarity's sake, it happened on a play where you were trying to tip a pass, kind of changed the way you were coming down, you landed awkwardly, and then you heard a loud pop.
Yeah, it was about 6 minutes before halftime. So what had happened was I was jumping at the quarterback, but it was a 3rd and long. I didn't want to get a penalty, a late hit or anything. So I kind of jumped out of the way, and I landed on my left leg and the popped super loud. The quarterback's like, "Oh, you all right?" And I was like, "I think so." It didn't hurt, but it was just really wobbly. So I went off, got it checked, went back in, came back off. They took me in 2 minutes before halftime into the locker room and felt me out. Oh, it seemed fine, so we put on a brace and kept playing, kept popping throughout the game. Got out there first play back, popped again. The refs better take care of your knees. I'm good, but it never hurt. So I got the only reason why I got MRIs for safety precaution. Come back and torn ACL, torn meniscus, and yeah, I was in disbelief. I was like, I need a second opinion. There's no way. I feel fine. I can run, sprint, all that. But yeah, now I'm back.
How tough was that to be out knowing that they say it's torn, but you didn't even have any pain?
Yeah, it's tough. I didn't expect. I worked so hard in the whole offseason. Being healthy, back. Feeling good. We played a good first game as the front seven, and our DBs played a great game as well. It's just it felt good. It's there's no way it could be over. You know what I'm saying? It just ended. And I wasn't even one of those things where I was prepared for it to be end. I'm like, maybe it's hyperextended, maybe sprained it, just jammed up. Comes back, I was like, whoa, it's over, just like that. So there's a lot to take in at first. It was just what do I do? What do I do now?
Did you give any thought to going to the NFL after last year? The injury obviously factors in.
Obviously, if things were right, I would, yeah. It would have been, if I'd had a good season, if I'd have felt that I was ready to play in the NFL, I would have made that jump. But obviously, if I didn't feel ready by the end of that season, if I'd have stayed healthy and all that, then I would have stayed as well. So it wasn't a decision going to the season, I'm going to the NFL after the season. It was just one of those things, just playing it by ear. I was just focusing on winning football games, getting better with my team and all that.
Have you been in touch with Kenny Clark at all during his training camp?
Yeah, talking today actually.
How's it going for him?
He loves it. He loves it. Wouldn't love playing in the NFL, but no, he loves it. He likes what they're doing with him. He likes how they're letting him go. He's making plays. He's winning his one-on-one reps. His Hall of Fame game got canceled last weekend or whatever, but he says he likes it. Showing me a little bit of his tape. He looks good. He's developed even more. His hands are quicker. I like what I've seen with him. But we kept in touch. He asked how I was doing, how I felt, how we felt up front, and told him we're great.
How have you liked how 4-3 is and how you fit into it?
I love it. 4-3 is what I played in high school. I love 4-3. I just put my hands down, sprint, and get upfield. It's pretty basic. Got to play a little bit of nose today too. I asked Angus if I could play some nose as well. I liked playing nose. It's just nice. I like playing over the line. So I love it. We all love it up front. We got the two best pass rushers on the ends with Dion and Tack. So it's nice having them on the outside. We got Ely, who's now playing nose, who was the 3 last year. We're big up in the middle. So yeah.
Where are you at weight wise?
320.
Is that about where you'd like to play out too?
Yeah, I feel good at this weight. Yeah, I feel good. I feel strong. Last year, I liked my weight last year as well, but I feel a lot stronger this weight.
What were you last year?
Last weight I was 310. Yeah, 310. But I like where I'm at. I feel stronger, and it makes my job easier when I'm stronger. So yeah.
How does your knee feel just physically? Are you confident in it now?
It feels good. I'm just getting used to this knee brace. I've never had a word knee brace before, so it's just something new, a new gadget on me. So I'm getting used to it. Knee brace, you don't get exactly a full range of motion because you metal on your knee. It's heavier. Just getting used to having it on me. I'd prefer not to wear it, but it's what they think's best for me to wear. And anybody comes off a knee injury usually wears it. So I'm gonna do what they tell me to do as far as that.
What was it like for you watching the games last year, particularly when the team was struggling against the run and you knew you could have put into a lot of that?
It hurts. It hurts a lot. It hurts sitting on the couch watching it and you can't contribute at all. It hurts when you got to go to the bowl game and you're just sitting there knowing that, oh, man, I wish I was a part of that regardless of the outcome. I wish I was feeling what they're feeling right now just so I can feel like I'm doing something. But it's a terrible feeling when you're just sitting there and it's just I can't do anything like about it. There's not a single thing I can do to help my team, and that's the worst feeling. That's a big time dagger at the heart. So yeah.
Was there anything you learned or took last year that helped you sitting out?
Anything that I took?
Like studying the game more maybe or something like that?
Honestly, I know it sounds cliche, but every play can be your last play. It really can. Like before I got hurt like that, I didn't really say. You don't really think about it like that unless you really experience it. So when you finally experience it, it's like, wow, like every rep really matters. So it makes me want to pay attention to detail more. It makes me want to do something a little more extra that I might have not done if I wasn't hurt. Because it's like, if this is gonna be my last play, I'm gonna make sure I don't regret it. You know. So I honestly would say that is the biggest thing.
Did you get a red shirt out?
Yeah, I took a medical red shirt. Yeah, so I'm a red shirt junior.
Is the knee brace temporary, or are you expecting to have to wear that through the season? You think
It's
you
temporary
won't be
because
wearing?
this is the first time I've done football stuff. So right now I got the knee brace on. I got some scar tissue built up, which is expected when you come back from an injury. So it's a little stiff. It's not. It doesn't necessarily hurt, but it's just stiff.
Right.
Like a little like inflamed up inside, but it's nothing bad. It's not a meniscus, not an ACL or anything like that. It's just something you gotta build up and fight through, and eventually it's gonna go away. So I'm wearing it for now, and then by the time we get to the end of fall camp, I'll be out of the brace. Maybe even before that. So who knows?
What kind of goals do you have for yourself this season?
I don't have any. Honestly, I don't really have that many personal goals because I know if I do what I'm supposed to do, I do my job, I do what's best for the team, I'm gonna have those stats. I'm gonna have those anything when it comes to that. So I'm not really worried about I need this amount of tackles a game. I need these stats by the end of the season. If I do what I'm supposed to do and coach to do, I'm gonna have that.
What goals do you have for the team?
Stop the run. Stop the run. Get a pass rush, get pressure. Not let a team run all over us. I mean, that's embarrassing to watch when you get ran all over. There's nothing worse. It's a little dagger. It's a dagger, and you don't like watching that. So it's nice knowing that I'm gonna help that this year. I'm gonna be a part of that. So I'm gonna do everything I can in my power to not let that happen on my side and do my job, because I know all my guys up front are gonna do their job as well. We're all experienced up front. I mean, Evie's a 5th year. This is my 4th year. Deion's a 4th year. Tax, senior. This will be his 3rd year, but he's a senior. Jayon's a senior. We're all old up front. Our DB crew's 4th and 5th year, so we know what we need to do. We know what we need to do.
Mustache, you or Josh?
I do. I just gotta dye it black. I'm gonna dye it black sooner or later.
How do you think that veteran leadership carries over to the field? How confident do you guys feel going into this season? This early in camp, what do you see?
It's golden. I mean, that's the biggest asset we have right now, because we've been through everything. I mean, we played with Brett, we played with Josh now. Like, we literally have been with everybody. You know what I'm saying? We played with Anthony, X, Jordan Zomal, like all those guys we played with. We've experienced, big losses, small losses. We've experienced like everything. So I don't think honestly anything phases at this point, because we've seen it all, we've experienced it all. We know what it's like. I really think it's hard on us as a defense, even as an offense as well. Just we're all old now.